Hello everyone, this is Jackie Pride, and I wanted to go over the Empress card in the Angel Tarot deck by Doreen and Radleigh, Valentine. I just wanted to give you the perspective of, somebody who is a serious student of the Angel Therapy teachings by Doreen. And so if you see how I look at the cards, maybe it will help you as well. I know that anytime I watch somebody do a reading, it helps me to become a better reader. So. Um, okay, the Empress card is paired up with Archangel Gabriel, and this is what it looks like. And she's holding a baby, and around her are all kinds of animals, wolves and butterflies, and um, a stag, and looks like a cougar, and she's in a very natural setting, so this is very organic. But I think that all the animals around her, I think that to me would represent your instincts as a person who is in a position of responsibility. Um, the Empress is a very mothering type of figure. A lot of times when she comes up, it has to do with like mother healing, like healing mother wounds. It alerts us to that we are in a power position here and in a leadership role, and we need to take it seriously and view it as a privilege and do the best that we can in that position. Like this can expand out to, taking care of people, taking care of yourself, taking care of a business, taking care of a project. You are the leader of that person or thing, and so therefore it's about being confident in that role, that your instincts are going to tell you what is best required in that situation, and having the courage and confidence to just follow your gut instincts and do what your intuition is telling you to do. Archangel Gabriel in the Angel Therapy teachings, Doreen Virtue experiences Gabriel as a female or a very feminine energy archangel. Now this can be read as that Archangel Gabriel is coming in as a celestial guide to us as well. And so what does Gabriel bring to the table? I pulled the 3 cards that represent Archangel Gabriel from the Archangel Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue. And the first card is creative writing. So that's kind of like I think kudos to Gabriel being known for being an angel of communication. It says, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. So this is definitely about communication. Gabriel is coming to us and letting us know that our communication patterns, our throat chakra, is undergoing some kind of a shift or healing. That when Gabriel is coming to us, we're going to be guided on how to communicate our thoughts clearer, and we're going to be hearing things a little bit more deeply so we can hear what people are actually saying versus getting caught up in the surface of what they're saying. Like if a child is screaming and crying, what you might actually be hearing is how tired they are, and not get caught up in a power struggle, but just simply put them to, make them lay down and go to take a rest break. So Gabriel's coming in with communication healing. Now, it says make time to write down your thoughts in a journal. This is kind of like a kudos to the, it's like a validation that a lot's going on in your mind. If you want to be more organized, just make a list and write it down. Just start writing your thoughts down, start writing things down and making lists, and you'll find that you're going to be more organized and your time is going to be used more effectively, because you're not going to be trying to remember things. It'll be right there. Okay, and then as well as pen an article or a book, you may, again, like I said, communication is going to be coming up, so you may want to, for those of you that are guided to be writers and share information, you may want to do something where you're able to share your thoughts or share what you know in a more, like blogging or newspaper columns, things like that. The second card that represents Gabriel is leadership, and it says it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. This is about, like I said, you're getting clear on what your instincts are telling you, and you're just going to go. It's not about asking for permission. Now, as a courtesy, you might let people know, hey, this is what I'm going to do, but you're not saying, should I do this? It's, this is what I'm going to do. Just thought I'd let you know. Okay? It's not asking for permission. It's this is what I'm going to do. And I'm being considerate enough to let you know what my plans are, but this is what I'm going to do. I guess I can use a mother example. It's like, as a mother, if you're taking care of children, you don't have a manual that tells you how to be a good mother. You know, the basic premise is you're supposed to know. And definitely, I think mothers start to know, if you want to be a good mother, you're probably going to tone down any kind of yelling that's going on. You're going to try and have them eat healthier or healthy. You're going to help them to get exercise and fresh air, and to do playful activities that are both educational yet, you know, fun. You're going to help them create structure and routines that are appropriate for their age. And if, you know, if you're the kind of person that was raised in a home where that kind of parenting didn't happen, it can be doubly hard to shift into that kind of parenting mode when what you're used to is being maybe left alone all the time to just figure it out yourself. Or you get what I'm saying. So Gabriel is coming in and just basically saying, look, we're going to work on healing your confidence in yourself that your instincts are right. Okay? So that's the other thing that Gabriel brings to the table. And then the last card is nurture, and it says, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. It's about that nurturing, that tenderness, that softening of your energy, so that you're not approaching, especially children, but that you're not approaching the people around you with a real tough exterior. It's about finding, being comfortable in the soft, like the soft mode. My mother is kind of like a bully. She's always got her dukes up. There's no tenderness there. I call her my desert flower because she's like a cactus. And every once in a while she'll bloom a flower, and I get tickled by that because I'm always expecting her to be ready to fight. And every once in a while she does something really beautiful, like the little flower that a cactus will bloom. That's just how she is. So this card is saying we want to get away from the toughness that life can make us tough. Being around ultra tough macho people all the time, you know, jerks, always got to make a joke about something. They always got, you know, they have a problem with just being vulnerable, or, you know, they always got to make a joke about something, or, you know, that kind of person. Being around those kind of people, this card would say you want to withdraw from those kind of people for a while. Try and open yourself up to being around people that are not afraid to say, just be nurturing and very, very soft. Now, how does this tie into Archangel Gabriel, or the Empress? It says, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. So, how do we be a good leader? Organization. What's one way that we can get organized? Writing stuff down, getting it out of your head, getting it out of your heart so that it's not sitting in you, mucking up your space. Get it out there on paper so you don't have to remember it. It's there now, and it's out of you. It makes you clearer and more able to think. Again, Gabriel, this card would say that Gabriel is healing the part of you that is being asked to be a leader. So if this card comes up, it may be a sign that, hey, you're going to be asked to take charge of something in the near future. And so Gabriel is going to be with you very strongly to help you make those changes and to take charge. Again, not asking for permission. taking time to think about what needs to be changed, meditating on the best approach to make that change, letting people know that it's going to happen, and then taking those steps. And then again, doing it in a way where we're being a leader. Being a leader means being assertive, not confrontational. And I think that is the big difference with the communication issues being healed. It's okay to be assertive. You can do that without having your dukes up. And so overall, Gabriel coming in to heal the part of us that may be hesitant to be a leader because we mistake being assertive with being confrontational and bitchy. And we don't want to be jerks, do we? So we may shy away from that. But the Empress card, when it comes up, it's asking us, it's telling us someone around us needs our wisdom, they need our resources, they need our protection, they need our attention, they need us to protect them, or something needs our protection and our attention, and so we need to be confident enough to step up to that. And obviously, it's so the Empress card is asking us to give, but give from a place that's healthy. Okay, so that's what I see when I look at the Empress card. And as far like a God box message, I would say you would maybe ask Archangel Gabriel to please heal the mother issues, the mother wounds. Please help us to connect with people that are positive female role models and positive female sources of power, and help us heal any fear or misconceptions we have of the feminine principle. And please help us to connect with the inner child in the people around us, as well as actual children who may be needing our love and support but don't know how to ask for it. And also helping us to communicate from our heart and our soul, communicate our truth rather than hiding it away or being overly aggressive. Okay, thank you very much. Hope this helped. Bye-bye.